Hello, I'm William from Team K. Today, I'd like to introduce 3 places where you can fully experience the beautiful old charm of Seoul. These spots are close to each other, making them perfect for a fantastic one-day trip itinerary. So, shall we begin? The first place I want to introduce is Gyeongbokgung Palace. Among the many palaces in Seoul, Gyeongbokgung boasts the largest and most magnificent scale. Built in 1395, this palace carries the profound meaning of wishing a new dynasty great fortune and prosperity. As you stroll through Gyeongbokgung Palace, you can feel the beauty of traditional Korean architecture everywhere. The elaborately carved eaves, the colorful yet elegant dancheong, traditional decorative coloring, and the philosophical meanings embedded in each building will help you deeply understand Korea's history and culture. It will be a time to not just observe with your eyes, but to truly feel the breath of the Joseon Dynasty. At Gyeongbokgung, you can enjoy a special experience that feels a time trip to the past, the Royal Guard Changing Ceremony. This ritual, which reenacts the changing of the palace guards during the Joseon Dynasty, lasts for about 20 minutes. The dignified movements of the guards in their splendid traditional costumes and the sounds of traditional musical instruments will give you a vivid feeling of being transported back in time. This event is held daily, except Tuesdays, at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. at Hyeongin Gate Plaza. Anyone can watch for free without a separate reservation. Another must-do experience inside the palace is wearing hanbok, Korea's traditional attire. There are many shops around Gyeongbokgung where you can rent hanbok in various designs and colors. Many of you might already know that if you enter Gyeongbokgung wearing a hanbok, the admission fee is waived. Put on a beautiful hanbok and take photos against the backdrop of the classic palace. Hanbok, especially, harmonizes wonderfully with the beautiful scenery of Gyeongbokgung, making it perfect for taking once-in-a-lifetime photos. Have a special experience feeling like royalty as you stroll through the palace in a beautiful hanbok. Gyeongbokgung is in the heart of Seoul, so it's easy to get to by public transportation. It's a 5-minute walk from Exit 5 of Gyeongbokgung Station, Seoul Subway Line 3. Another good way is to come from Exit 9 of Gyeongbokgung Station, Seoul Subway Line 5, passing through Gyeongbokgung Plaza. In Gyeongbokgung Plaza, you can see statues of King Sejong the Great and Admiral Lee Sun-sin, important figures in Korean history. You can find more detailed information about Gyeongbokgung on its official website. It's also available in English, so check it out. The second place I'd like to introduce is Bukchon. Located within walking distance from Gyeongbokgung Palace, this is a special neighborhood where traditional Korean houses, hanok, are beautifully preserved. This area was a residential district for royalty and high-ranking officials from the Joseon Dynasty, dating back about 600 years, and it still retains traces of that history. As you walk through Bukchon, you'll encounter a beautiful landscape of endlessly connected tiled roofs. The low stone walls and narrow alleys create an illusion that time has stopped. Bukchon's charm isn't just in its traditional architecture. It's that, while preserving its past appearance, modern life is naturally integrated into it. Elegant cafes sit next to serene hanok houses, and contemporary art galleries are nestled beside small workshops selling traditional crafts. This unique atmosphere, where past and present harmoniously coexist, is a special feature you can only experience in Bukchon. Bukchon's 8 scenic views in Bukchon. 8 spots perfect for taking photos have been selected and are called Bukchon 8 Scenic Views. Discover the hidden beauty of Bukchon by visiting these 8 places, each with its own charm, such as the alleys of Gyeongbokgung, the stone staircase path, and the overlapping hanok rooftops. Especially, the view from the hill at Gyeongbokgung 31 is one of the most popular photo spots, as you can see the entire Bukchon at a glance. You can also experience various traditional cultures firsthand in Bukchon. You can try traditional knot tying or hanji, Korean paper, crafts at a workshop, or enjoy a relaxing time drinking traditional tea at a quaint hanok tea house. If you truly want to feel the charm of Bukchon, I recommend a special experience of staying overnight in a traditional hanok, sleeping on a warm ondol, underfloor heating room. In Bukchon, you can enjoy a five senses satisfying trip, seeing, hearing, tasting, and even making things with your own hands. Bukchon is very easy to reach by public transportation. If you come out of exit 2 of Angguk Station, Seoul Subway Line 3, you will directly connect to the entrance of Bukchon Hanok Village. As you walk along the main street of Bukchon from the subway station, you will naturally enter the Hanok alleyways. Finally, please remember that Bukchon is not just a tourist attraction, but an actual residential area where people live. Please explore the village quietly and respectfully, appreciating Korea's beautiful culture. The third place I'd like to introduce is Insadong, the cultural heart of Seoul where tradition and modernity meet. Located close to Gyeongbokgung and Bukchon, Insadong was a residential area for government officials and middle-class citizens during the Joseon Dynasty. After the Japanese colonial period and the Korean War, as high-ranking people faced hardship and started selling their family heirlooms and antique artworks to make a living, Insadong naturally transformed into a central hub for trading antiques and ancient art. Thus, Insadong is a significant place that has preserved Korea's precious heritage through difficult times. Insadong-gil, a 700-meter-long street, is lined with traditional tea houses, art galleries, and craft shops. Every store on this street has a special rule. Even international franchises must use Korean signs to preserve Korean culture. As you look at the signs, written in calligraphy like works of art or modeled after Hanok houses, you can feel how much this street cherishes tradition. Insadong also has a hot spot called Samzeogil. Samzeogil is a collection of small shops selling unique handmade crafts and designer goods. You can browse and buy original items not found anywhere else, such as ceramics, metal crafts, natural leather products, and charming design accessories. You can slowly walk along the spiral path connecting each floor, feeling like you're on a treasure hunt. One of Samzeogil's biggest attractions is its variety of craft experiences. You can make your own one-of-a-kind ring through ring crafting, mold dishes, or cute figurines directly from clay, or experience natural leather crafting to make leather wallets or keyrings. Insadong's food is also an undeniable charm. You can enjoy traditional sweets and teas at traditional tea houses and taste various street foods like hotuk, sweet pancakes, pajun, savory pancakes, and tteokbokki, spicy rice cakes. Insadong hotuk, filled with nuts and honey, is especially famous, so be sure to try it. Insadong is a special place where history, culture, art, and people come together. I hope every moment you spend walking here becomes an unforgettable memory for you. In this place where Seoul's past and present coexist, create your own story. Insadong is very easily accessible by public transportation. Using the subway is the most convenient way. If you come out of exit 6 of Angguk Station, Seoul Subway Line 3, you'll see the northern entrance of Insadong just a 3 to 5 minute walk away. If you come out of exit 3 of Gyeongbokgung Station, Seoul Subway Line 1, and walk through U Street for about 5 minutes, you'll arrive at the southern entrance of Insadong. Gyeongbokgung Palace, Bukchon, and Insadong, which I introduced today, are all special places in Seoul where tradition and modernity harmoniously intertwine. All three locations are within a 10-minute walk from Angguk Station, Seoul Subway Line 3, making it perfect to explore all three in a single day. Immerse yourselves in the true charm of Korea through this special journey, where 600 years of Joseon Dynasty history and culture come alive. Did you enjoy the video? If this video was helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you again with more useful videos next time. Thank you.